Okay, this is going to be a very quick video on how I find 2 plus 2s on FMC for EO. So this is an example scramble. This is the normal and this is the inverse. I'm just going to do FB. And this is a 6 bad. On normal we have 1 in F, 3 in S, and 2 in B, counting the bad edges. And this is on the inverse we have a 2-2-2 distribution of bad edges across FSB. And on normal, you notice that if you do an F, it turns into 8 bad. And what that tells you is that there is no way to do side turn F switch for move to a 4 mover, 4 bad. So there's no way. So let's just analyze B. So notice that the B face is the blue face. That will be important later. So this is a 6 bad. And if we trace it, I like using my blind learner scheme. So we have MNSPOI. So let's visualize this on this cube. MNSPOI. So the 4 bad edges, the 6 bad edges become these 4 in back and these 2. And okay, first of all, you notice that this is not a 3 move EO. Like after you did bid and switch. So this is not going to be a 1 plus 3. In fact, this is 1 plus 5 if anything. But now we can extend, instead of stopping here, we can now look for 2 plus 2s. And so we check for pairs of edges that we can flip in order to create a 2 move EO, 4 move 2 move EO, 4 bad 2 move EO. So for example, this is one pair of edges. Because if we flip these 2 edges, remember we were pretending like these 4 and these 2 are the bad edges. If you flip these 4, then actually turns into 1 move. So yeah, that's even better. The other possible pairs you can try are these, these, and these. And now you have to check for compatible edges. So what that means is one of them has to be blue, and the other edge has to share a color with the blue edge. And it cannot be blue. The other one cannot be blue. So, for example, this is not compatible. None of this is blue. These 2 not compatible. None of this is blue. I don't know how well you can see it. This is green. These are not compatible because this is blue, but this is orange, and none of this is orange. This is not compatible. None of these are blue. These are compatible because this is blue, and this is white, and it is shared. Now, in order to generate the exact moves, so you remember we have the white-orange edge and the white-blue edge. To bring white-orange into the white-blue, and we want to do it this way because this is the B move, you do UB, you have to do U, and then you do the B. So we know that on normal we have to do UB. And okay, if we flip these edges, now these 3 and this are the bad edges, so it becomes RB. So this becomes UB switch RB, which is the exact EO that we have. This works for like 2 plus 2s where on one side you have UF or something like UF, U2F, U prime F, and or like R and D and L. And on the other side, you could also generalize to make this into 8 bad. So UF switch FB, but honestly just trace FB.